What is good, people? I am BA, back once again with another reaction in the Tales from the Crypt series. This is episode 5 of season 3 and it is called Top Billing. Never seen it before, don't know what's about to happen, don't know who's in it. Let's check that shit out and see what it's fucking saying to it. Even that gate is dope. That may be a miniature, maybe not a miniature gate. Fucking love me a secret bookshelf door. Is there anyone out there, by the way, who, if they didn't have $1 trillion and were forced to build their dream house, wouldn't have all cool bookshelf passageways and little ninja shit in it?
Tales from the Crypt.
One time they should open the coffin and the camera pan in and the crypt keeper's not there and you're like, oh, and then he just pops in from the side of the screen for a little jump scare one. They should have variated it like the Simpsons opening.
An actor stuck with an average face, who's so sick and tired of auditioning, he's willing to do almost anything.
It's about an actor with a plain face. How do you get an unplain face? I feel like I've got a plain face. We've all got quite plain faces, surely.
And now I hear that he's not. Get back to me when you know what's going on with him, okay?
John Lovitz. But this is going to be a flamboyant episode, I predict. Oh, here he is. He doesn't look like he's playing a flamboyant character, to be fair.
Jenny! Jenny!
Looks like he's about to do some killing.
Where's Jenny?
Jenny's dead. And you're next, bitch!
This can't be real.
No, don't, Leon. Don't.
The silent scream is the loudest.
That's great. Thanks for coming in.
Casting office.
You don't understand. I need this job.
I know you do. But you're wrong for the part. I need a killer.
She wanted strangled better, John. You didn't strangle her good enough.
But I need someone physically larger, with a tan.
Oh well, that's me not got the role.
Jenny's dead and you're next, bitch.
All the fucking killers in line with ropes audition. Oh shit.
Barry Bly.
Yeah, Winton, how you doing?
I'm fine. How the hell are you?
Wow, this guy is happy.
Hey, remember that rat hole we all lived in?
Yeah, I sure do. We still live there.
Oh, come on, Barry. You can't still be angry with me because I work for a living.
Oh, sure I can.
An actor is one who acts, not one who collects unemployment.
Get away.
Wow, this guy's a dick.
Yeah, well, I've seen your work, Winton. Let me tell you, I really love that commercial you did. You know, that little tango you did on top of a disposable douche.
Sure, I do commercials. I got 50 grand last year for one spot alone.
God, he went really bassy with the alone there. He was so proud of that douche commercial.
Hamlet. It's about acting.
Avenue D at Canal? What the hell kind of theater would be down there?
Alright, I gotta go.
This guy's a fucking dick. I would have just grabbed his hair and pulled him into the elevator as the door was closing. Oh, sorry, mate, is that your neck? Oh, are you okay there, Fonz? Oh, no more douche commercials for you. Die.
I'm a lot more talented than a lot of those assholes out there making it. Guys like Winton Robbins.
Oh no, Winton Robbins has a face.
Not many times I'll compliment an office, by the way, but this casting agent has a fucking badass office. There's literally steps leading up to her desk like it's a fucking throne.
I've seen him come and I've seen him go. And Barry, I think it's time for you to go.
That's bullshit.
Find some representation more suitable to your needs.
Fine. I'll get the part myself. And I'll be brilliant. You know what?
She didn't look convinced mid-floss that his brilliance would actually come to pass. Your words didn't have the impact you thought they would there, mate.
Use the goddamn freight elevator, asshole! I just climbed 5 flights. I'm talking to you! That's my stereo.
Is he getting repossessed?
Lisa, what's going on here?
I'm just taking what's mine and, enough of your stuff to make up for what you owe me.
What are you talking about?
You're a loser.
Oh my god.
It's over, Barry. I'm moving in with Bruno.
Bruno?
He is not having a good day.
I love you.
Yeah. Look, we've gotta go.
This episode is cracking me up.
You are a loser.
They're setting this guy up to be somewhat down on his luck. I mean, I'm just waiting for someone to run out of this alley and pie him in the face before he gets hit by a car, struck by lightning, swept away in a storm, unfortunately smashing straight into a brick wall, getting in an ambulance, tumbling down a hill in the ambulance like Homer Simpson, and then at the bottom of the hill, realising that death is upon him, but yet somehow still feeling the pain of everything that has happened to him before that moment.
Is this the theater? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to audition.
He's literally just here to fucking steal the job from him.
Had this been a theater, I bet you I would have gotten the part. I'll see you around, Barry.
Oh shit. He has a chance to get the part now that we know Frank Zappa runs this theatre.
Let me guess. You're here to audition?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, don't just stand around. Act us.
That's really rude of that theatre owner to do an impression of John Lovitz right in front of him like that.
Poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. The fellow of infinite jest.
It's not a real audition until you make out with a skull, mate.
No! No! It's wrong! It's all wrong!
Holy shit. Salvador Dali is not impressed.
He sees what 20 years of rotting in the ground have done to his friend. That is why he is so upset. Who? Yorick? Oh, no, you dunce! Hamlet.
Hamlet, fuckface. Listen to the man with the raccoon on his head. Did you not learn anything from the werewolf episode?
You talk to it. You even kiss it. Here, kiss it. Oh, kiss it, kiss it.
What did I say? See, me and this guy know the script. You have to kiss the fucking skull.
Plastic. Beaks! They've lost another one. Where are my props?
They've lost another one. Does that mean they use real skulls?
What are you doing? You're an actor. I command you to act.
This guy does not fuck about. You better stand at that spot and do something. Act like you've got some acting to do, mate.
Excuse me. I'm here to audition for the role of Hamlet.
What? What? Who broke my concentration?
This guy, instantly top 10 Tales from the Crypt cheese actors.
You two, come to my office.
Okay, prediction time. I haven't done this, I don't think, in a little while because Tales from the Crypt is so abstract, but I predict, for some reason, I've got this image in my head of by the end of this episode, one of them delivering the Hamlet dialogue to the other one's skull. So one of them will be turned into the skull that the other one does Hamlet for and probably kisses it. I don't know why, that's my prediction. Strange prediction, I know, we'll see.
And do you know that we are planning the most stunning production of Hamlet ever?
This guy has got big dreams for his garage production of Hamlet. And when you're rocking a raccoon with a purple scarf, you don't get questioned.
Fair skin, slightly frosted hair, you must be Danish.
Actually, I'm Polish.
Perfect, I knew it.
Guy seems so offended. Fucking Danish.
Young man, the part is yours.
I thought you were leaving.
Not anymore. I'm Hamlet.
He's so happy.
But this is Hamlet. How can you cast this asshole?
He has the look.
Well, he just proved that guy's point before they both went in there. He said that would happen. That is exactly what happened. Still though, the guy said you have the look. What look is that? Good shape for a skull? I'm putting my money on this skull theory, right? All the chips are in, pushed in the middle of the table, skull or no skull. I will be completely wrong, and you can all call me a dumbass in the comments, or I will be completely right, and you can be like, how the fuck did you Yeah, it's a thing, yeah? Okay? It's what I do. It's gonna be some real life Hamlet on our hands. Fucking Italian boots, bastard.
This conscience doth make cowards of us all.
Came to congratulate me, did you?
Yes, with this winning line rope passed through.
I mean, this isn't about art. It's about commerce. It's about people standing in line and buying tickets.
Holy shit, he literally looks like an Oblivion character.
If you invested half as much energy into the business side of things as you do in maintaining that stupid, struggling artiste crap. What the hell?
He's gone for it. It's real life Hamlet time. Oh, he's moved to side control. Guy's not recovering God quick enough, he's fucked. Okay, so let's look on the bright side. Big, annoying, perfect actor guy is dead. The downside, of course, is our boy here, John, has just committed murder, and I do not know how that is going to affect the rest of his life. But it doesn't usually end well for the character in Tales from the Crypt if they are the murderer first. He who cast the first stone and all that. I'm not religious. I think everybody should throw stones freely.
For to be made for such a guest is me.
I mean, do this guy's meds ever kick out?
Where's the prop for the gravedigger scene?
I'm working on it. They don't grow on trees.
We're all aware props for gravedigger scenes are not grown on trees. He probably needs a tree for the scene though, so, you know, shut the fuck up and paint.
Left? A Hallowell production?
The worst case of stage fright I've ever seen. He was totally blue.
He was choking to get the role. When you told him he had got it, he was breathless.
Well then, the part is yours! Beaks! Beaks!
Well, you mean it? I'm cast?
Yes! Show our new member to his dressing room, Beaks!
Well, at least he got the role of Hamlet. At least his cold-blooded strangulation of another human being was not in vain. He got a role at the garage Hamlet play.
But if you mouth it, as many of your players are wont to...
John, you have mouthed enough things in life.
Hamlet is a complicated role. I can't do it without rehearsal.
Who said you were playing Hamlet? I'm playing Hamlet. Didn't you see me out there before, holding up a plastic skull?
Oh, shit.
York's been dead 23 years before the play starts.
We've had a hell of a time casting the part.
I do notice his hands are both behind his back right now, and something tells me he's got a weapon.
Just slip into this hood.
The guy gave him such a little camp expression there with his fucking bloodied death hood.
Fucking nuts.
Also, that's funny they let him leave of his own accord. Like, oh, you don't want to be decapitated? Alright then. No Hamlet for you, non-skull. I mean, it's as easy as breaking the glass and clicking the lock, but never mind.
Hey.
He's dead. I mean, oh wow, he's in an insane asylum. Oh fuck. This is amazing. What a twist.
I know how you feel. Hello, Dr. Morrison. I really wanted someone with high cheekbones. What are those voices? Dr. Morrison, are you alright?
It's a nice shiny axe.
Don't worry. What is going on over there? It's showtime! Let me see.
Alas,
One eyeball still in.
I knew him, Horatio. A friend of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy.
I think I was wrong about the young man. He does have the look, after all.
It's true, he's now kissing the skull. He's really upped his game as Hamlet, since they're using a new, real human skull. Oh, his hollowed out head. Great punchline to the episode. Okay, and that was episode 5 of season 3, Top Billing, and I will be back in just a minute with my thoughts on that. So, episode 5 of season 3, what did I think of that? I've got to say, this might be my favourite episode so far of season 3. The setup was great in and of itself. Like, this guy, down on his luck actor, it was hilarious actually how down on his luck they made him. It was almost over the top for comedic purposes, and I found it hilarious. So yeah, he was very, very down on his luck, and he knows this other guy who's like the perfect Hollywood-y looking guy who's getting all these roles and making him jealous, and to spite him, he goes to this small Hamlet audition. Like, that setup alone is great, and then they get there and we've got the eccentric Frank Zappa and Salvador Dali looking guys putting on this mad theatrical play. It's all a bit flamboyant and over the top and silly, but it's also hilarious. They distract us with John Lovitz's character's envy of the other guy getting Hamlet. That to me is like the red herring of this episode, because we're now following him, and usually when someone kills someone in one of these episodes, you're like, fuck, are they going to get caught? What are they going to do with the body? It's usually a big deal. He strangles this guy and kills him as almost the red herring to the episode, because we think, what's going to be the comeuppance of this? Only to find out that these guys were going to use one of their skulls in the play. I did think they were going to like somehow make those two main guys play off against one another until one was only Hamlet and the other was a skull. But the way they did it was even better almost. They already had Hamlet cast, and they were just casting the role of the skull. Also, in retrospect, had John Lovitz not have been jealous and killed his friend would have been getting decapitated and used as a skull anyway. John Lovitz wouldn't have got the part. He could have just sat in an insane asylum chair, probably a very comfortable bed, put some straps on his wrists to feel like part of the gang, and enjoyed the performance of Hamlet. But because of his own jealousy, he became the skull. So I think that's very poetic and maybe something you don't clock at first, but yeah, if he hadn't have killed that guy, it would have been that guy whose skull they would have used. That's why they wanted to cast him. So like I said, they could have ended it there and it would have been a great episode. The additional twist of while he's escaping, he learns that it's an insane asylum and they have killed all the doctors, medics and security in the place and have just put out their ad themselves and are operating out of the back of the insane asylum and letting people enter through the back door as to not realise it's an insane asylum. Is an absolutely incredible twist and elevated the episode for me. Because I was already enjoying it. Everybody's performances were great. John Lovitz was good, and the annoying actor was annoying and actory, which is what he was trying to do with that role, so that was perfect. And all the eccentrics in the insane asylum, that was genius, because at first you just think they're over the top artsy eccentric types, but in actuality they are literally insane. So it was the perfect cover for their eccentricities. Then we find out it's an actual insane asylum and these guys are just going to lop his head off. What an ending to the episode. And also, I doubled up on my chips, I was right. His skull was the skull that was eventually used at the end. For the beautiful performance of Hamlet, by the way. I found this episode so enjoyable. It's so good to see there's things like, to me now, season 2 is such a benchmark. Every episode from season 3, I find myself like putting on a scale with an episode I liked from season 2 to see if it matches out and balances. And a couple of them haven't met that standard yet. This one could have fit into season 2 as one of the best episodes. So this is how good this episode was in my eyes. One of the funnier episodes that legitimately had me laughing my ass off a lot of the way through. Obviously John Lovitz, all joking aside, is a great comedian. He's a comedic mind. He's been in comedy for years and years and years. I don't know if he had any hand, either improvisationally wise or on set wise with script additions or anything, but even if he didn't, it was a hilarious episode and everybody did their parts to make that shit funny. So all in all, fucking amazing episode. If you have liked this video, click like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and ring the bell if you want to be notified as to when they drop. If there's anything you want to talk about from anything we've just watched, or anything you want to see me watch in the future, comment down below, and share this video around to anybody you think might appreciate it or want to watch this series along with us. My Patreon is now active. If you become a patron, you get access to polls so you can vote on what I watch in the future. You get access to these reactions I post on YouTube weeks and weeks in advance, and you also get access to full length versions of all my reactions that I post on YouTube. You do need your own copy of the show to watch those along, but my full length versions are all up there as well. So consider becoming a patron, it helps me and the channel out so much. The link for that is in the description. And until next time, I have been BA. Peace.